Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a really cool game mode that you can play on Motif. It allows you to play Motif with 4 different players. The game mode is really simple. It's basically 2 versus 2 players. So it's important to say before we begin that to follow these instructions, it's important that you already know how to play Motif 1 versus 1. In this game mode, it's basically 2 players. Here, gold has 2 players and black has 2 players. So it's 2 versus 2. The game is basically played exactly the same way, with the exception that now one player is only controlling 3 tokens, while your other teammate is also only controlling these 3 tokens. They can't control your tokens. It's the same for the opponent. One of your opponents has 3 tokens, while the other one has 3 other ones. So to distinguish one teammate from the other one, notice how one teammate's tokens are always facing down. So there's 2 sides to a token, one facing up and the other one facing down. So one teammate is always going to keep their tokens facing down, while the other teammate is always going to use their tokens facing up. That's the main difference in 2 versus 2. So let's begin. Let's say, for example, this player is going to start. They'll add their token to the board. Now it's this player's turn. They'll also add their token to the board. And now the third player adds their token. Player 4 also adds their token. So now let's move this token. And let's add my new token. So now it's this player's turn. Alright, so where can this token move? As you know in Motif, you can't move diagonally and you can't jump over other pawns. So even if the token here is the same color, because you can't move this token cannot access these 3 tiles. So this token will have to condent to only being able to move to the remaining tiles. Now it's this player's turn to add a token to the board. So adding a token stays the exact same as regular Motif. As we know in Motif, tokens can only be added to reachable tiles. But how does this apply in the situation where you're playing with another player? Well, in this case, you can consider tokens of all the same color. So for example, this one cannot reach these 3 tiles, but can reach all the remaining tiles. But because this token is the same color as yours, and this token can reach these 3 tiles, this player would be able to add his tokens to these 3 tiles. In this situation, this player wouldn't want to do that for strategic reasons. So he's going to add his token here. The game continues and ends the exact same way as a regular Motif game. This game mode has been really fun to try out, and I hope you enjoy it just as much. Thank you.